Hey, Aiden here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Aidenland. It has been a while since I last uttered those words. It has been like 2.5 months since the last episode, and there are many reasons as of to why. There are many reasons. I think the main reason is simply because I wasn't motivated. I wasn't motivated to do this, but I think it's mainly because of this build in particular, since it's really easy to tour, but extremely difficult to build. Like, one of these domes probably take me like 3 hours to build. Like, the one back there probably took like 12 hours. But all in all, it takes a really long time to build those things, but it only takes like 5 minutes to tour the whole thing, and then the rest of the 5 minutes are just me talking, which is just really, really demotivating. But I'm pretty sure once I finish this build, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be the next episode, once I finish it, I'll probably get a lot of motivation to do other builds, because those are very cool, very difficult to tour at the same time, like Stampy's lovely house builds, a whole bunch of other builds, but this one, it's just annoying. It's just annoying in particular. Another reason as of to why I haven't really been posting a bunch of Minecraft is because I've been playing a lot of Roblox, because there were a lot of Roblox games that are really good, like Block Tales, Grace, Fighting, Die of Death. Those games are really, really good. I had a lot of fun playing those, and I just had I just had to lock in a little bit to build this part. But once I finish this, it's also because I have exams soon, like in like the 10th of April, I'm gonna have an exam. My birthday is on 5th of April, but essentially, there are a lot of things happening all at the same time, and this is not on the top of the list. Well, currently it is, but it won't be in a little bit. But let's get to the touring, shall we? Let's get to the part of the video that you wanted. Not yet, though. The dome is later. I've built two things, credits to the LCF Pro. I have built the helicopter. The helicopter pad is also really detailed, as you can see. Look at all this. Look at all of this detail. So much detail in just the helicopter pad itself. And then we have a really, really strange looking helicopter. Pretty sure this is like a quadcopter or something, because it has two propellers. As you can see, it has two propellers and one weird looking thing at the back, like a tail. You can go inside of the propeller. No, you can go inside the helicopter. It's just a really weird inside. Like, what is this? There's no seat. You're just supposed to like drive it in a weird way. But this is a pretty cool detailed build. This took like a single episode. But next up, we have the large dome. Now, this took me like 13 hours. 12, 13, whatever number it was, it's way more than one. Just look at the genuine size of this thing. When you compare it to the other spheres, this is extremely huge. I'm pretty sure this is the single largest sphere I have ever built in Minecraft. I think I've built I have built 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm pretty sure I've built 6 spheres. Oh, 6 half spheres. The one at Minecraft Aidenland over there, the other one for Futura, and 3 small ones right here, and the largest one. I think this is by far the largest sphere I have ever made in Minecraft. Look at it. It's so round. It's so perfect. You can see each and every single individual piece of glass I had to hand place right down, right here. And the supports are also really cool looking. I think this dome is like 2 times larger than these ones, because these supports are only 2 blocks tall, but these ones are 4 tall, wide. It's also really tall. Like, look at it. It's nearly at the spire. Which is really cool. And then we have these supports, which look a lot more like supports compared to these ones. These ones are just like a bit too thin. Like, they feel like they could break. But these ones feel like actual scaffolding. And then we have the sides, the really difficult ones that took me like 4 hours. Look at this. Look at all these little side thingies, these little support pillars. And apparently the ground is supposed to cut off right here. Oh, we can also look underneath. The ground, it was decently difficult. It was like extremely difficult to build, but I've had my fair share of ground building. Like I've done Stampy's Lovely World. I've done the mountain from Stampy's Lovely World, so this wasn't as difficult as the mountain, but it was decently difficult, especially because of the gravel. I think it was mainly because of the gravel, actually. And as you can see here, we have the underside of the, like, giant area filled with dirt and grass. We also have the underside of all this, but let's go inside the dome, shall we? The dome really lags my game, and I'm pretty sure this series, this singular build is going to take up 1/5 of World 3, which is really insane. We go up into the dome itself. Look at it in all its beauty. The ground was really detailed. I hand placed every single piece of snow, every single fern. There was no grass. Every single little flower you can see here. We have a white tulip, a whole bunch of things. We have ice pillars, little ice like triangles, little ice rocks, a bunch of little mini bushes. These are so cute. We have a whole bunch of cobblestone, podzol, coarse dirt, gravel, but like mainly a bunch of those. We even have these little lights that take beacons. Whose great idea was it to make lights out of friggin' beacons? These are beacons. These take an entire wither. You have to kill an ancient deity to get one of these things. And we have 4 of them right here as just light sources. I don't think these things even emit, like, any light. Like, if they do very little. And they have just 4 of them right here randomly. And then we have the trees. The trees, they were interesting to build. They were decently difficult to build. But I think it was mainly just the trunks. The leaves, you could just do it whatever way you wanted. You could just do it here, you could just do it there. And I'm pretty sure I overshot, like, the leaves on every single one of these trees by, like, 80%. I think all of these leaves are way too much compared to what they're supposed to be. But I like it. I like it this way. I like how it looks. I think it looks better when things are a bit cramped. We have trees and nature. We have little mini mountains. Like, you can even... This is where I took the thumbnail. It's just so beautiful in here, man. It's giant. We can even see little hexagons in the corners of each one of these things. Because the circle is so large, there's even starting to be just other circles within circles. Look at that. There's a circle up here. There's a circle over there. There's a circle over here. It's just, like, it's really, really beautiful. Like, look at these trees. Yeah, I don't really like that. I don't really like the way to look. Wait, add a little bit more, you know, just a little bit more. But as you can see, all of these things look beautiful. I hand place every single piece of snow here. I hand place every leaf, every tree, all this scaffolding, all this iron and cyan terracotta. The sides are made out of packed ice and light blue terracotta, no, dark blue terracotta. The sides, we have a whole bunch of snow, podzol, grass. Each of these things, all of these things were hand placed, and they took a really, really long time to build. Now I have to talk a little bit more to reach 10 minutes, because I can't believe this thing took like 12 hours just for it to be toured in 10 minutes. That's the main problem. That's the main problem. Alright, that's the main problem with these builds. They're so difficult to tour. No, they're so difficult to build, but extremely easy to tour. I could tour this in like 5 minutes or 4 minutes if I wanted to. Yeah, you could see every single detail by just looking at one corner. One corner there. Look here. Boom. That's the rest. Everything else, basically that. You have the sides, all of this. And that's basically gonna be the end of the episode. Let's end off somewhere nice. Like under a tree, like sitting right here. That's gonna be the end of the episode. Goodbye.